Hi everyone, this is Taki here once again from Boston, Massachusetts. How is everyone doing? Good. I'll be playing Flight Simulator tonight again. Sorry it's been a little late. I just came from work and thought that I'll be doing some kind of a tutorial for... Hi everyone, this is Taki here once again from Boston, Massachusetts. So I was thinking of doing some kind of a tutorial for Cessna 208B Grand Caravan for Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this video I will show you how to fly Grand Caravan Cessna 208B using Autopilot and ILS Landing. It's gonna be full flight. It's gonna take a little bit of time, not very, it won't take much of your time, but if you want to learn, if you want to learn how to fly with this aircraft, I can show you. But then again, taking off is kind of easy, but landing I cannot guarantee. It's so hard. I'm not a real pilot, but I will try my level best to land. But I can show you certainly how to, in an easy way, how to fly with this aircraft using ILS. Let's do it. So in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I have shown you in a previous tutorial that it's a very easy process. If you go open Microsoft Flight Simulator, open world map, and then you can select the aircraft from here, as I selected this one, Cessna 208B Grand Caravan Ex, and you go back. And in this tutorial I'm using the clear sky, because I don't want to fly with turbulence and stuff like that, even though sometimes it could be very dangerous, risky to flying with so I'm gonna be flying during night. Let's see, yeah, it's 5:19 AM local time. My departure airport is gonna be VECC, and I'm gonna be starting from one of the gates 6, and my destination airport is gonna be VGHS. And since this is a smaller plane, I'm gonna be flying IFR low altitude. And after this, you got to do a few things over here in Flight Simulator. It's so easy. See the nav positions where flight path is not clearly marked by diamond shape. So what you have to do is go to more, open filters, scroll down all the way down. You enable the fix this RNAV, and that will fix your waypoints. Okay, and disable this one, navigates, and go back. What it does is you can get a very good, clear waypoint right now. Once you do that, see, you have a waypoint right over here. And then you see, by enabling the navigates, what it does is my destination airport is VGHS. Oh, I'll be landing ILS runway ILS 32. Okay, so you can see this waypoints are clearly marked now after you corrected these things after going in open filter. And what the navigate does is it will give you the ILS frequency for the runway you're going to. Like there's runway 32. You see if you click here, and you can see your ILS runway frequency for your destination airport is 108.50. Just note it down, because I'm gonna be inserting this thing ILS number manually into my plane's machine. So display, so we can fly now. Everything is set. Let's go. it is the reason of my opening up this channel is I love games. I love to play games with my viewers, and whatever I learn, I want to share with you for the niche who loves flight simulator or who loves whatever games. I play different type of games, but some mostly flight simulator. Sometimes I play different type of shooting games, third person shooter, open world games. But I'm not gonna be doing a lot of variations till I learn completely everything. And if you have any suggestions, please give me your suggestions, valuable suggestions. I will try to note it down surely, because there are some good people here who knows how to fly with this aircraft nicely. Still learning. Learning has no end, and I'm still in the learning process. But I want to share whatever I've learned. That's the main thing of my goal of my YouTube channel. It's not about how much viewers I have, how much subscribers I have. I need monetization. That will come in the process. That's not my first priority. My first priority, I love playing games and my viewers, playing with my viewers, enjoy talking, making new friends. That's it. So let's go. So this is the plane I'll be flying tonight. Cessna 208B Grand Caravan Ex of Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's the highest setting, realistic settings, and it's a wonderful plane, isn't it? For now, what I will do is I will, for Microsoft Flight Simulator, you have a checklist option here. So if you go to the checklist, you just have to do quick start. You can do quick start, so easy. Go to each and every criteria and just complete the page, and that will do. Go to before start engine, complete the page. Starting engine, complete the page. It will start the engine straight away. You can now see the plane engine will start. Since everything is looking good so far, so you can switch it off. We don't need it anymore. Let's go inside the cockpit. Since I already shown you that I've selected ILS 32 runway, and I know my ILS number of our runway. I have to insert this ILS number manually inside the plane. So what you have to do, see this is the inner circle. So I know it's 108.5, so make it 108.50. It's the outer one, make it 50. That's it. So that's my, I think that's my ILS number. Let me check just in case. Yeah. Yeah, that's 108.50. That's the right one. far so good. Now we should be getting ready to the nav is ready, so 108.50, but we have to activate this. Please remember the highlighted one is not active. The one which is on the right is always active, so you have to switch it from left to right. Now it is active. Okay, so that will is your frequency number for ILS. So once it is near the destination airport, it will follow the plane will be in the gliding slope using these frequency numbers. Okay, and what you have to do is put some lights on. Taxi. I can. I don't need the landing lights, but you can turn the lights on to make it look good. You know, nav lights. That's it for now. And always remember, you can turn this off. This CDI button, you have to, since it is for VR by default, but you have to make it GPS 1, 2. What it does is, when it take off, it will follow this fly path. Okay. And then on the right side from here, always remember that you set your altitude before takeoff. Maybe I'm not gonna be flying over 4,000, so it's a small plane. And just after takeoff, you have to push three buttons. That is AP, which is your autopilot, so altitude, hold, and then nav. That's it. Then the plane will follow in its path. You don't have to do anything. Before landing, I will tell you what to do, but I can guarantee you I can land successfully because landing is so difficult, but that's the way it is. If you practice, you can do it so easily. So now I will call for air traffic controller for taxi clearance and takeoff clearance. I'll take it later on. So going to the clearance and see, request for IFR clearance.
Delivery Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra IFR to Victor Golf Hotel Sierra, ready to copy.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is cleared to Victor Golf Hotel Sierra Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.1 squawk 5475.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, cleared to Victor Golf Hotel Sierra Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19 left, climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 120.1 squawk 5475.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.725 when ready to taxi. Good day.
So you can ready to taxi. I can take the flap. I have to retract the, flaps. Okay, so far so good. Now I will look for a pushback. Ground service and ask for a... Oh, before that I have one function. I have to check for fuel. I can ask some car to go for a fuel supply, see if I can do it from here.
Calcutta Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, could you please send a fuel truck?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, a fuel truck is on the road.
Just sending the fuel truck, and then I will be loading to fuel to 85% to 90% because it's a little bit longer flights compared to, because the plane is not that big, so I need a lot of fuel. Let the fuel truck should be arriving soon. think this is the one. See the fuel trucks coming from far on my right hand side. Yeah, that's the one. Looks like a fuel truck. Here you go. Supplying some fuel, so I have to go for at least 85. That's it. It's all set now. So request full supply in.
Calcutta Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. I am done with fuel services.
That's fine. Thank you for the fuel. So let's call for a pushback.
Calcutta Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra pushback request accepted.
It's a great plane to fly, it's a wonderful plane, so smooth, but sometimes it could be tough to handle if there is a crosswind, and especially landing can be challenging with this plane. But if you practice, even I mess up a lot of time, because takeoff everything can be done, but landing is always you need a lot of practice, So we can end the pushback here. We can go a little further, but let's end the pushback up here. Should be fine.
Calcutta Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request to end pushback received.
Okay, now go for a clearance. Request taxi
Calcutta
IFR.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 19 left using taxiway Bravo Alpha cross runway 01 left Alpha cross runway 19 left. Contact tower on 118.025 when ready.
So as soon as I'm asking for a taxi clearance, it gave me a waypoint to go all the way to the runway.
Taxi Taxi, hold short runway, 19 left, via taxiway, Bravo Alpha cross runway 01, left Alpha cross runway, 19 left Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
So 19L is my destination runway departure. So let's go. Go to the cockpit and let's get going. The good thing about this game is like it's so realistic. Like if it just need little better graphics card, that's it. You will feel as if you're flying a real aircraft. That's the good thing about this Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know there are some other Flight Sim 2 explains they're good too. Like, but you need some little bit of add-ons. Some of the add-ons to download. Like I use FS Realistic Pro. You see the bumpiness of the runway. The pitch sound is because it's coming out from that add-on. And it really feels so realistic. So if you can spend a little bit, it's not that expensive, that add-on, but it's worth it. Sentinel is on runway departure. So I'm gonna take the clearance before takeoff. See request takeoff clearance.
Calcutta Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 19 left, ready for departure IFR to Victor Golf Hotel Sierra.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra altimeter 29er.9er 21270 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 19 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19 left, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So it has given me a takeoff clearance. So a few things to remember. This one is set to GPS, and just after takeoff, I have to click on Autopilot, Altitude Hold, and Nav. That is a 3 button, and then the plane will start follow this flight path. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. Just we are trying to keep it simple here, so that we can fly easily with this plane. But then again, I'm telling you again, the landing, I cannot guarantee we can land successfully. Landing is always so hard, you know, it's challenging. Let's do it. Okay, so far so good. The morning has just struck. Early morning here, wonderful sun rising. And we are all set, so I'm ready. Altitude, autopilot, altitude, and land.
Contact Calcutta Center on 120.1. Good day.
Takeoff is done, so I should be able to click on altitude and land. It's turning. As soon as I click on this, the plane is
Golf Sierra, did you copy?
climbing on its own. Okay, you don't have to do anything. And air traffic controller is shouting like as usual.
120.1 Cessna X-Ray
And
Golf
what we
Sierra.
have to do is climbing up to 4,000 feet. I'm not gonna go beyond that. And then you have to click on this VS, the vertical speed, and then go up, right? So you go up. That's it. The plane start to go up. You can see. So we'll be climbing to 4,000 feet. So from 900 feet to 4,000 feet all the way. So looking good so far. And here you go. You don't have to do sit back and enjoy the flight. Lovely sunset, right? We go outside to see the view. This wonderful view. We have just taken off from Kolkata Airport, VECC, and it's going along nicely. You can see. For now, we can sit back and enjoy. You don't know because the plane you can see following on its waypoints, as I said it, and right over here, I will be getting ready for landing after it crosses Ekivo. And I will go down to 2000 feet because the landing altitude for this plane is usually 2000 feet. And since I know this, my ILS runway landing altitude is 2000, so I'll be landing from 2000 feet. Right over here are 157. I will enable my autopilot, instrumental landing system and approach. That's it. So you can see it's going up, and it will get settled in over here 4000 feet that I have set. So it's still going 3280, and my airspeed is 128 nautical miles. So it's pretty good. Getting settled in 4000 feet. I'm climbing up there, and the plane will steady in the air. I can go above that, but I don't want to go above 4000 feet since it's a smaller plane. I'm still learning because it might cause problems if there is a crosswind on top of airspace. So I don't want to take any chance just going. Now it will go up and get settled. You see, now the plane is leveling. That is it. We got very few minutes around. I think it's gonna take 30 minutes to land, maybe a little more. Sit back and enjoy. And for now, it's fine. But before landing, we have to ensure a few buttons. I'm telling you guys what to do. You see the CDI? Click this twice and change it from GPS to LOC1. So LOC is the localizer. And also you have to click on approach. These are the two buttons that you have to click before landing. That's it. Because what it will do is it will align the plane towards the runway of your destination airport over here. So it will be in the gliding slope and the plane will land on its automatically. It will take you towards the destination runway. But then again, as I told you, you just cannot land the plane on autopilot. Just before landing, you have to take control manually. So you have to take off autopilot and manually land the plane. That's the most challenging part of it, because you have to control this. This is a manual, this is not fully automatic plane. So you have to manually control your speed and throttle and make sure that touchdown is at least okay, otherwise you'll crash. Even I crashed many a times. I can't guarantee you that I can land. Landing is always, you've got to do a lot of practice. Since we know the process, I'll be sharing you the process how to do that. I can at least show you the exact thing, how to go to the runway. But the rest is all yours. It's all me, how I land the plane and the landing tower. It's always challenging because there are some kind of airspeed, and alongside the crosswind, some kind of wind will always be there in surrounding the plane. So since this is a smaller aircraft, it will always swing from left, right. So we got to have some kind of control. Well, I will try. But this is basically the procedure, that how to land, how to take off using ILS. This I will definitely show you before landing how to do that. And it's so easy. But the landing, we actually, not you. We all need a lot of practice. That's it. But it's fun. Microsoft Flight Simulator is fun because of the graphics setup. But the only thing is sometimes it's too laggy. It can be laggy because if you don't have a greater graphics card, even my graphics card is not excellent but not bad either. But even though I have some kind of lagging sometimes, for if you have a lag, especially while landing, you cannot land the plane if possible. That exactly happened yesterday on one of the flights. When I was landing, the plane just got stuck because of the that's why I crashed. I couldn't recover the plane and it's just deviated from the runway. Hopefully it will never happen here today. I just landed this plane. I just finished a Twitch. I have a Twitch and two. Same flight. It landed successfully. Same happens here. Hopefully successfully. But as I said, I cannot guarantee using some autopilot. So you can see it's going along nicely in a calm weather. So far so good. There is not such crosswind or wind outside. Going towards my destination. So right around here at Kivo, my waypoint, I'm gonna be turning right. Okay. And right over when I cross Pagda, and I'll be here. And right over here, I'll be switching on my ILS and approach button. So the plane's gonna be in the gliding slope. It will be declining from 2000 feet to all the way to my destination runway VGHS. That's my plan. Should be okay so far, but landing has to be accurate, otherwise I will mess it up. It's tough sometimes landing, but I will try. very nicely crafted. You can see the plane so clearly, so detailed. Very nice. Let me go down from 4,000 to 2,000. So from here, I'm gonna be going down to 2,000. And after that, I have to move the vertical to the negative in order to go down. So here you go, the plane started to fly. So you can see it's going down to set 2,000. after I cross a keyhole. Right around here, I'm gonna take a sharp right turn and then go all the way around and align my plane towards the destination runway VGHS. Before that, right around here, I have to click on this change. I'll show you. Click on this 2 times to change it from GPS to LOC1 localizer, and then hit the approach button. That's it. These 2 things will take the plane to the runway. So I'll be landing shortly, and just remember, before landing I will just click on change this button, GPS to LOC, localizer, and also I will click on approach. That will take the plane to the runway. That's it. But just before the landing I have to take off autopilot so that I can land successfully. But then again, landing is always difficult. I can guarantee you I can land successfully, but well, I will try. Okay. And this tutorial I have already shown you for those who are here now. If you see the full flight, you can see that I've shown you how to take off using autopilot and ILS landing using this plane. And I'm gonna take a sharp turn from D23 7 waypoint all the way to R57. Let me call air traffic controller Dhaka approach.
Dhaka approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is passing 2,000 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Dhaka approach altimeter 29.902, continue as planned. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 18 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect ILS runway, tree 2 approach via D237L transition. Clear to D237L.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect ILS runway, tree 2 approach via D237L transition, clear to D237L Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
So everything is set for landing, but landing could be difficult for this plane. I'll try my level best to survive. Well, since I'll be landing on ILS, just repeating this thing over and again. Just CDI that I'll change this GPS to LOC1, which is the localizer, before landing, and also hit that approach button, so you can see it right over here. Then the plane will be started to decline right over here all the way to the airport, and before touchdown I will take off autopilot to take the control manually, and I will try to land. Promise, but
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, please expedite your climb 8,000 feet.
but I can't guarantee you the landing since I'm not a pilot. It's so hard sometimes. I can.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Right up here, I will activate my ILS. So we are almost there. See, the plane is moving a little bit. There is crosswind. That is the most making the landing could be difficult now because of the wind situation.
Sierra turn next taxiway. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 121.8. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, did you copy?
Going to 121.8 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Thank you guys. I did almost there. You see that in Microsoft Flight Sim. This is 2020. It says lucky PC Game. And you see the most challenging part is the landing. Like taking on the instrument, handling system is everything is not that difficult. Landing, when it comes to landing, happening, interesting. There is no short. At least you see, just before the landing, I have taken off this autopilot and taken the control of the manual into the joystick. So you need to, since this plane is a manual plane, you want to control the speed and throttle manually. So you have to find out the rhythm while landing. You can't go fast. You can't shoot it faster to the pitch. It has to be gliding slowly there. It has to be perfectly gliding. That is it, guys. Those are those are here. Really important. This was a full flight Cessna 208B Grand Caravan Ex. My departure here was VECC and destination in VGHS. That was a full flight, was through Autopilot and ILS Landing instrumental landing system. For those who haven't watched the full video or to fly with this aircraft, you can still see the full video. I've shown you guys in details. And I come to YouTube usually Fridays and Saturdays my takeoff, and other weekdays I usually come at night, and I usually play Flight Simulator and play other games too. If you have any questions regarding this aircraft or other aircraft, I will just your message. If you have any suggestions, please let me know too. Thank you for being here. Depart the planes. Alright, folks, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? If you have any questions, please drop your message here, and I'll get back to you guys. That being said, I'm signing out tonight. Good night, and good day. Thank you so much.